The Augusta Canal is one of Augusta's most recognizable landmarks. Many people drive across it or run, walk, and bike beside it every day. In this month's Hometown History, Kim Vickers dives into learning more about its origins and how it saved Augusta. Kim?
Brad, thanks. The Augusta Canal has been part of the Garden City's landscape for nearly 180 years. Since it was built, it was used for water power, transportation, and the city's primary water supply. In fact, it's the only canal in the country still being used for its original purposes.
A lot of folks were packing up and moving out west during westward expansion.
Because of an economic depression, Augusta was in danger of becoming a ghost town. Julianne Shurtleff is the education program director at the Augusta Canal Discovery Center. She tells me that Henry Cumming believed Augusta should build a canal to create industry in order to boost the economy.
You look at history books, and back in the 1840s in the South, a lot of Southerners were not open to industrial life. They were still farmers and agricultural. So, you know, it was this Yankee idea, I guess you'd say, that having industry in the South. So he had to gain some support.
Julie Boone has been part of the Discovery Center since 2005. She tells me that once Cummings secured the support he needed, he had to figure out how to pay for it.
Of course, the first money came out of Mr. Cummings' own pocket to do this. With the help of investors, it was started and it was built.
In May of 1845, construction on the canal began. Once construction was complete, industrial factories began popping up. During the Civil War, Confederate Powder Works was built to supply the Confederacy with gunpowder.
It made over 3 million pounds of gunpowder by the end of the Civil War, the second largest gunpowder factory in the world.
In 1872, work to widen the canal began, and with it came more industry. Sibley, Enterprise, and John P. King Mills were built and brought more people to Augusta.
And people moving in, they could work in these factories. It was a job that women could have and make money. Children would work in the factories and help their family.
As industry continued to flourish, tourism came along with it.
We became a winter resort with big hotels and big golf courses. And you know where that led to? It led, of course, to the building of the Augusta National. Bobby Jones came here as a tourist and played a little golf and liked it.
Over time, the factories began to close and move overseas, and the now polluted canal was neglected by the city. With several tragedies happening in the area, people have reported some spooky sightings, including Maud, who worked and died at Sibley Mill.
So she was murdered in 1906 by her jilted lover, and she is seen by many workers throughout the years, and they even did a Ghost Asylum TV show on Maud a few years ago.
It's clear by the many people who use the canal trails in Columbia and Richmond counties today that previous efforts to save the waterway were indeed successful. The Augusta Canal is still functioning, and it's a thriving tourist spot.
Well, there's so much more to learn about the history of the Augusta Canal, including more of those tragedies and resulting ghost stories at WJBF.com. That's just part of your hometown history.